loves, welcome back to it. It is me, your girl, Angela Makeleni. Thank you so much for staying tuned into my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to press the notification bell so that you can get some updates on some of my goings and comings on Keeping Up with Angela. Okay, so I am filming, as you can see in the description box, a get to know me chit chat. I will be answering 10 questions about myself and just, basically giving you guys an idea of the direction I want to take this channel in and why I am going into YouTube. Please do comment some questions you'd like to ask. Please do just engage with this video and just tell me what you maybe like or want from me. I'm always open to suggestions. Okay, so let's get it. Okay, so I have the questions up. Actually, they literally are, they're actually up right in front of me. Some green juice. I put some lemon and cucumber in there because actually I was having green tea in that same glass with lemon and cucumber, and I decided to add the juice to it because it didn't want to be pale. And then I added some juice, some green juice. It's a bit of a cleanse. I call it a cleanse. But anyway, let's get into these questions. So first question is, how old are you? I'm 25. Like my age shocks me now. Like every time I have to answer about happy or how old I am, it surprises me too. Like it's just like yo. But yes, I'm 25. I'm a Libra. October Libra. Yeah, I'm 25 years old. Where are you from? I'm from Cape Town. From Ndane in the Eastern Cape, period. I'm also from Cape Town. I live in Cape Town. I'm a Cape Town girly. Favorite color? These questions are actually giving me date vibes. My favorite color is pink. A pink girly. I love the color pink. Why are you going into YouTube? Okay, so this question is the one. So basically, the reason I'm going into YouTube is I've always wanted to. I remember even during COVID, I filmed videos and I was just not confident enough. I don't know, guys, maybe it's body dysmorphia or it's imposter syndrome, but I literally would spend a lot of time like, no, let me first look a certain way so that when I go on to make YouTube videos and like go on social media and attempt at working with, you know, social media and making it a business, I wanted to look like the girlies. And I realized that iminyaka iyahamba and I change and I look different, etc. But I just procrastinate, I guess. And then eventually, I guess I mean, maybe therapy is also helping, just digging up my insecurities and finding out where they are coming from or why I am. And I just started filming, and I'm not gonna lie, I started filming at the beginning of this year. As soon as I moved out from home, actually, I was just like, okay, cool. I have like a lot of videos in my phone and my laptop that I've never released or I've never posted or I never got to edit because I was just like, oh, I'm not so confident. I don't feel and they feel it or I don't look like I don't know who exactly I'm trying to look like. And then I think that was the thing. I was just like, who are you trying to look like? Like, what are you doing? Like, what do you care about your image or the way you look instead of focusing on your craft or the craft you're trying to go into and perfecting it? Because so the initial reason for wanting to go into YouTube, I've always wanted to be like the makeup girlies. I once even attempted it on Instagram, like I got like a little cute brand deal that I got to work with. I think that was one of my first brand deals in me trying to go about working as a marketing influencer. This is COVID times, and that video was the first video I ever took. It did really nicely, like I guess for someone who had never had any experience. I mean, I took it on my phone. I was in my room. I didn't have lights. I didn't have anything. I put it like on in front of my mirror, like the window seal, and I filmed. And I think that's another reason I watched it. Actually, I watched it before I took this video, and I was just like, you know what, ne? I promised that girl that I would do this eventually, so I'm gonna do it. Like that 21-year-old girl wanted to go into YouTube. And prior, even high school times, I remember even saying that I wanted to be like a media personality in high school in grade 9. And I remember a teacher of mine being like, that's not a real career. Oh, Sanalam, I really hope like I can get my shit together and grow this channel, grow my like job, make this my niche, or figure out my niche, grow in the craft, and dimthumele link and be like, it is a job. Otherwise, so the reason I'm going into YouTube is my passion for makeup and beauty. I mean, since I was a child, has always been there. And then COVID really, or 2020, really made me see it more. We did spend a lot of time at home, and I got to see and I got to find out the people I liked and I didn't like. And yeah, that is my answer. I'm going into YouTube because I am passionate about media and marketing influencing and just growing my social media presence. This is something I've always wanted to do, and I feel like I finally found the confidence to do it. Question number 5. Are you dating? I am dating. I'm in a relationship. He's a wonderful man. I love him. He's a good man, Savannah. And that is what I'm going to say. But I love him. I love him. Question number 6. How do you balance mom life plus real life? Ooh, chap. I don't. I wing it. I don't know what I'm doing. But in the end, I'm figuring it out as I go. I think I will always say that it was a little bit easier when I was pregnant and when my baby was a baby. My child is 9 years old. He's a person. He's a person with feelings. He's a person who knows how to articulate himself. So it's not easy as they grow because, or I feel like it's not easy because I'm so sensitive. I want to raise my child to be whoever they want to be and whatever they feel like, and still be like a good mom and be present and be like, listen, like a disciplinarian, but a leader, but a guide. Not molding them into being what I want them to be, but to be whatever he also wants to be in all of that. In Going alone on Funuyenza, and it can be really, I don't balance it. There's no balance. Some days I feel like I'm winning, some days I feel like I'm losing, some days I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And so some days I don't know what I'm doing. And it is what it is. God. Otherwise, look to God. Because you gave me this child. I had my son when I was 17. Like, so the person who gave me that child, I feel like is giving me a month, like is to do it or to get through it or to figure it out as I go by myself. I'm one of those by myself. Other than that, I don't know. I don't think I'm balancing it. I'm winging it. Question number 7. Hi. Question number 7. Question number 7. Who is your favorite influencer? Ooh, Michali. I know this might seem cliche, but my OG like starter pack was Michali. The first time I saw an influencer or found out about YouTube or YouTubers with the American girlies, but like you didn't know, I didn't know who was who. Like if a video popped up and I'd watch, it was like okay, cool. But my first okay, committed to following, checking out content, figuring out, learning about this whole social media space was Umihlali. Like in my time, she pioneered for me and inspired me actually to be like, okay, so this is a career, and this is actually what I This is what I've always wanted to do. I just don't know how to go about it. Excuse me. Whew. And I just liked the way that, she was going about figuring it out, trying to find her niche until she did. Like, she's always been a makeup girly, yes, but also just like slowly tapping into like brand work, lifestyle vlogging, etc. And then after discovering Mihlali, I found Oli gosh. Oli gave me. She gives me, but she also gave me that dirt. I would feel if I watched a Oli video, I would film. And then, I mean, I'd delete it because, or I wouldn't post it because then, like, the demons in the closet would start talking. But Oli, like as the years go by, she's literally been like she is the petrol to the fuel to the fire of my confidence. I loved Oli. I also loved Kay. Kay's work was very inspirational in terms of like the consistency, just being more involved with followers Zake and just being I guess she's like my comfort. Like I'll go watch a video I've watched before just for the comfort of it and I was just like, okay, cool. She's well articulated, she's a good businesswoman. Her personal life and her business life, like there's so much balance. She is influence. She's really good at just like day to day influencing. And I love her marketing strategies and just the way she goes about working. I mean, it's scandals, I can. And this was why because I mean, but her work ethic. Let me say, yeah, her work ethic was the one. Definitely her work ethic. And lastly, like I do also like the other girls, you Vanessa, da da da. But Michali. Question number 8. Who is your best friend? Uyazazi. Azazi umalusi izimvu zakhe uzibiza ngamagama, but naye uyazazi. Because she my girl. Period. Who inspires you? Ooh, son. I want to be hip. Okay. No, the thing is, I feel like I was answering it in my who's my favorite influencer question, but in essence, like the people who inspire me would be Omihlali, UK Vanessa Buddies, like the women who are in the social media and media marketing influencing space for their work ethic. Their work ethic, the fact that they come every day or every week to slay, but also to keep this market alive. Remember, we're in Africa, but also in South Africa, and this space is fairly new to us. We're a very young country. So a lot of these things that might be like very big overseas, we're finding our footing, we're finding our influences, we're finding our people who are going into these spaces and taking up spaces to influence us, but also to teach us like social media marketing, social media careers, because that is the age and time we are in, where social media is where you could possibly get your bread and butter, but also find yourself. In terms of who inspires me, I would guess in this space and in terms of the career woman I'd like to be is definitely Miss Ndabase, King Onyamas, Vanessa Paddy, Vicky. Oh, Vuyokazi Sonje. Guys, I like Vicky. I love Vicky. I go Vuyokazi. Vicky actually for Cape Town, I would say, or where I'm from in Cape Town. Not saying that the other girlies are not doing the work, like, but Vicky, I feel like Vicky did it first. Vicky did it first for me. And I mean, her career is so different, but it's her never die spirit for me. Like, she continues doing the work, she shows up, she licks her wounds, and she gets up. And I think that for me is I don't know, she has great potential to become big, 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 like big business. Big, big oh Sana. I don't even know how to describe it. I think yeah, Vicky. Vicky really inspires me because also like she's gotten a lot of criticism or like people would troll, but she'd always come back and be like, listen, I decided I was gonna do this and it's gonna get done. I feel like actually like she pioneer girl. Yeah, Vicky. And then in just other aspects of life, people who influenced me would be Hermosa or Gorgeous Mali in terms of like being a boss babe, businesswoman, etc. Love Gorgeous Mali. Inspired by Winnie Mandela, 10 out of 10 minus nothing. In terms of Womandla, I'm inspired by Connie Ferguson's. I'm inspired by a lot of women. Let me rather put it like that. I love a boss babe. I love a woman who is just in her career mode, doing what she loves, etc. So I love women like that. I mean, if we were gonna talk about like the greatest inspiration of all time, Kim Kardashian. If I could take everyone that works like her, then put it into one person, her work ethic, the fact that she believes in being a baddie and a businesswoman, the fact that she's not afraid to look for different ways to grow as a human being, but grow as a businesswoman and grow as a mother and grow as a social media presence and grow as a media presence. And she's an icon. She inspires me. Kimberly Noel Kardashian. Period. So, question number 10, what is your goal with your YouTube channel? My goal is to grow, honey. My goal is to grow, honey. I would like to grow as a person. I'd like to grow my social media presence. I would like to grow my brand that I'm trying to, give birth to. So, I'm still gestating. I'll say I'm gestating my brand, and I'll know when I've given birth, and then I'll know when I'm like in the process. But yeah, it's just to grow my social media presence, work really hard to become an amazing social media marketing influencer. Growing in makeup, I'd like to be a makeup girly. Like I actually filmed a get ready with me for this makeup look I've done. I'm just gonna edit that and post it as well. And just to grow also as a person, to find fulfillment. And yeah, and I think that is it for my 10 questions about me. I will be answering 10 more questions about me. I'll get them in the comments. If you guys do like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next video.